This is the Green Room. I'm Heather Ludlow.
And I'm Amber Greene. Nice to see everyone
Yeah.
this hot and steamy Thursday.
Oh my gosh. It's been crazy. It's like a sauna out
I
there.
know this isn't
So,
good for us women in our 50s.
no, and it's definitely not good for the hair.
I know. It's not good for the hair. It's not good for the hot flashes.
Yeah. It's
And
just all around bad news bears.
and then my furnace has been out at home.
Oh
Yeah, in the
no.
upstairs furnace. And so where Liam's room is,
Yeah.
so he's been sleeping on the couch.
Oh yeah. You can't. Oh,
So,
that sounds terrible.
but I believe it's being fixed today.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Good. You're going to need it
Mhm.
because it's going to continue to be hot, I hear.
Right?
So we hope you guys are all staying cool. And thanks so much for joining us today. It's just Amber and I today, no
Yeah.
guests. So we thought we would just chat a little bit with you guys, talk about a few little things that are
And
going on.
be our
And
entertaining selves.
yeah, exactly. We're fun girls.
Right. And I can't believe it's July. So
It's
we're
July
already
2nd.
right. So we're already into the second half of 2026.
It's pretty
And
wild. Went fast.
yeah, and I feel like it just started in 2026. And thankfully I feel like we've had a better market so far in 2026
Yeah.
than we did in 2025 because I thought 2025 was very just weird.
It was weird. Very hit and miss.
Uh-huh.
Don't you think?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and kind of more miss than hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not
I
the
agree.
I would looking back over the last 20 or so years that I've done real estate, I would say 2025 was one of the worst years.
And I think, yeah,
You
I
know?
think it really was
Yeah.
like historically,
Mhm.
if you look back at it, and all across the
Mhm.
US, not just here in Indiana, some
Right.
different agents that I'm friends with, throughout the country, seeing the same kind of stuff
Mhm.
for the
Yeah.
most part, except for like the East and West Coast. I feel like those
Mhm.
are always pretty crazy and popping off, but yeah,
I
it was
know.
tough.
I
It was
know.
tough.
So what about what's up with you now?
Well, I've been staying busy.
I know,
I know
right?
you have too. Market's been good.
Yeah.
Lots of people ready to sell.
Mhm.
Yeah, just busy with,
Mhm.
all the things that we do behind the scenes, like
Mhm.
inspections and appraisals, and those are
Yeah.
always fun.
Right. I yeah, I just listed a house just a few minutes ago
Hmm.
in Roachdale on 10.5 acres, built
Nice.
in 2022. Yeah.
Great.
Solid brick ranch house built in 2022 with a pole barn on 10.5 acres on 231 in Roachdale. And then I'm getting ready to hit enter on a listing, cute little house in Cloverdale
Ooh,
today. Uh-huh.
nice.
A little 3 bedroom, 2 bath. So I feel like I'm listing a lot of things
I
lately.
do
So
too.
I think
Yeah.
more sellers are ready to jump into the market.
I think so. I talked with some sellers yesterday, and hopefully we'll be listing that.
Mhm.
After 1st of August. I'm finalizing a listing contract today for another waterfront listing at Heritage Lake. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
Yes, for the
It's really
waterfronts.
pretty. And then I've also got to get on the market today. It's a fixer upper, but
Mhm.
it's in Clayton, but actually on US 40,
Yeah.
almost an acre,
Fixer upper, what are you going to list it for?
182.
182. Okay. Fixer
Hmm.
upper. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so 3 bedroom, 1 bath, cute little ranch house.
Yeah.
Just needs a little love. So,
I feel like it's odd because I almost feel like speaking of lakefront houses, I just
hmm,
had some buyers that closed on one yesterday.
yep,
I feel like low maybe 300 and under. Okay, anything priced 300 and under, I feel like that market is really moving fast.
yes, I think
And
so
then I
too.
feel like the really high end market,
Yeah,
like up in the 900s and the millions with like the lakefront houses. I feel like
lakefront. Yeah,
that market is really moving
I
fast.
just closed one on the water,
Hmm.
1.15 million,
Both sides.
both sides, and it was only on the market 10 days.
See, and that's for
So,
that price range. That's amazing.
yeah,
Um,
I think a
and
lot of it though, and you're probably going to agree with me, I would think here, because we've talked about this, is obviously pricing
yes.
is your biggest factor, but
Hmm.
then that presentation. If you're
Yes.
going to ask these
Mhm.
high prices, you better have it presented
Oh yeah.
in a way that, people want to see
That
it presented.
that that blows
It's tricky.
that blows your mind.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can't be asking those high prices and having, terrible pictures and things.
No.
So
No.
you got to get people in there, and
Hmm.
it always comes down to marketing And I've always said, and I've been saying this for years, social media marketing is the most important
So
thing.
important.
You can
So
no
important.
longer, it used to be 20 years ago, you could just list a house and stick a sign in the yard, right?
Yeah.
No,
No.
it takes so
Well,
much more
even in
now.
2020, 2021,
Hmm.
even 2022, right? There
Oh
were
yeah.
so many people, it was just so crazy
Well,
that anybody could, pretty
people,
much do it and
yep.
now it's just so different. You only the strong are going to survive right
Oh
now,
yeah. Oh
you
yeah.
know.
And people buy everything online, including
Mhm.
houses. And
You're
I tell sellers all the time, the reason that we're going to be so active on social media with your home is because everyone is active on social
Oh, your
media.
first showing's online.
Always.
That's what I tell
And
people too.
uh-huh.
Every time.
And
We
I
got
have
to present it well.
Yeah, and I have found that most buyers, they almost decide if they want a house based on what they're seeing online. And then they just want to get to the house and they want to have that confirmation,
Yes.
basically. So that
Yeah.
it's either going to confirm that they want the house or they're going to decide, no, we don't want it. It doesn't look like the pictures. So that's
Mhm.
the thing about pictures. Your pictures have to be really good, but they
Yes.
also have to be realistic. And they definitely do need
Yes.
to depict the actual home.
Yes.
And so then you get into, there are a lot of different things that can be done with AI now, where homes will be staged and things like that in
Mhm.
pictures. And sometimes I think that's a good thing, and then sometimes I can see where buyers might feel like, wait a minute, the pictures look way better than what the house really looks
Yeah,
like.
I think you
What's your
definitely
take on that?
I see both sides of it.
Yeah.
I think if you're going to do that, then you really need to denote that this is an
Yes.
AI rendering,
Yes.
which we now have to do on our MLS.
I just saw that.
Yeah, it's
That
brand new as of yesterday.
July 1st, right?
Yeah, because
Because
it,
there's a couple different things. When I was back there listing that Roachdale house, I saw that. There's a couple new things on there.
yeah, there's a couple new things, that being one of them. So
Mhm,
now we do have to list,
mhm.
hey, has this been AI modified?
Yep,
There's a checkbox.
and then there's, like, 8 different
Which I
things.
think is good
Yeah,
because it gives,
mhm,
further transparency to the
right,
consumer, and you should do that. There are some people that just can't see beyond what they're seeing. And so I think
mhm,
AI photos like that can be really beneficial
mhm.
to help people kind of envision what you
Envision.
could actually do there.
Yeah,
But I think you got to tell people, hey, this is an AI photo
right,
rendering. This is not what the house actually looks like right
and
now.
even if you think it seems obvious, because a lot of times it does,
Yeah.
I don't know, AI is just so fascinating to me,
Yes.
and I've just noticed that so many, have you noticed all of it's like, I don't know if they're called AI scripts or what, but have you
Mhm.
noticed how instead of Canva, there's a lot more AI out there now on
Yeah.
people's,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. But if you do AI and you have your picture on there, can I just ask you all to say, don't modify my picture? Because I see so many people with modified pictures. It's like, it doesn't even look like you.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a good prompt. So just a trick.
Right.
Prompt it.
I mean, you don't wanna look like you don't wanna look like you just rolled out of bed or whatever on your advertising, but you also
Right.
wanna
But
look.
you look like yourself.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
I know.
some of them I'm saying like, I don't think they caught that because
Uh-uh.
it'll change your face. I've done it. I've like punched it in a couple times and I'm like, that's not me.
Yeah.
It totally changed my face. One
Yeah.
time it changed on Matt so bad, it was so funny. I was like, "Look
He
what
did.
you look like."
Yeah.
It's not
I don't
good.
know why is that, I wonder? Like, why would it change some people so drastically
I
and
don't
others not
know.
as
I
much?
really don't know. If you tell it though, don't alter the image, it most of the time won't.
Mhm.
So I always tell it, don't
Yeah.
alter the photograph.
Do you think AI will ever take our place? I don't.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so. It doesn't have emotions.
Right.
It doesn't have empathy.
Yeah.
And those are two big, big parts of our business.
Right, and it can't pick up the phone and
Mhm.
talk people through things,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, I think we're safe.
I think so. I think so. I think it could help us streamline our business. I think there's
Mhm.
a lot of good things to it.
Yeah.
But do I think it'll ever take over? I mean, well, I can't say
Mhm.
you never say never,
Well,
right? But like, I don't
mhm.
see that happening.
Of all of the businesses, sometimes I think what I do as a real estate broker is more customer service than anything.
Oh yeah.
Don't you think?
Yep.
And so customer service businesses where um, a personal touch matters and responsiveness matters, and sometimes you even have to overtalk things, and that's okay too,
Mm-hmm.
right? All that
Mm-hmm.
matters. So I feel like those types of businesses will never, AI can never replace
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, if you have to have that human touch element,
Hmm.
it's going to be real hard for AI to ever really replace you.
I
You
agree,
know,
especially us.
that's right. We're irreplaceable.
At least
At least
tell
that's what we tell ourselves.
confidence is key.
Confident. Gotta be confident for sure.
Confidence and coffee.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
All
plenty of
right.
that for
Yeah.
sure, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That,
So, what are your 4th of July plans?
well, I think we're if it's not raining, we're going to be on the lake.
Mhm.
Uh,
Is
try
it
to be most of the weekend. So we have a huge fireworks show out at Heritage Lake, and
and
it's
that's
super fun because you watch it from the
mhm,
boat, and it's neat because you have all these boats and like
mhm,
they're under lights, and
mhm.
it's a really cool scene. Actually, they're going to do that though on Friday. It'll be our
Yeah.
big fireworks show, and then Saturday there's an I'm helping to sponsor it. It's an Day bash or whatever. So
Mhm.
it'll be like at the clubhouse grounds, and they'll have all kinds of fun things to do. I know there's like a cornhole tournament,
Yep.
food vendors, all kinds of stuff for kids to do, and
And I wonder
yeah,
so Saturday
and a
i-
concert. There'll be a
and a
concert.
concert. Who's playing? Do you
Great
know?
question.
Okay. Because I know
I can't
the
remember.
Velcro Pygmies were
That was
last,
last
and you
Saturday.
sponsored that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm one of the sponsors for the concert series of that,
Yes.
and oh my gosh,
I
it was
saw you up there
so
with the main
fun.
guy.
Yes, yeah.
So he looks like an 80s rocker,
He is an 80s
you
rocker.
know? Like
Yeah.
I can't even think of who.
Honestly,
Like sort of
they
like Steven Tyler.
yes. And he had like furry
Yeah, and he didn't have a shirt
orange
on.
boots. Oh no, no, never wears a shirt.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're literally a fan favorite. And yeah, so we're one of the sponsors for the concert series, and they let us like do our we have a really cool like 360 photo booth that we like to
Yes.
take to a lot of the
Yep.
concerts and stuff, and so we set that up, and
Yeah.
we're passing out some swag and stuff, and then I actually had one of my videographers, Bryce, with us all day,
Yep.
because we were capturing a lot of footage of the lake. And so
For
he was
like
on the boat with us all day, and then he was there at the concert with us, kind of getting footage,
yep.
all the things. And they saw him with his camera and his gear, and they were like, "Come on up!" So he got so much killer like behind the scenes. He was on the
So
stage with them, like videoing
yeah.
them,
So he's
like
gonna
a
do
real rock, like you know what I mean? Like he
yeah.
was a rock
So he can
concert
do like
groupie.
a video that kind of says, here's all the fun things to do at Heritage
Oh
Lake.
yeah,
And you can use that for all kinds of different
yeah.
advertising. Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
awesome.
And just
I like
shows
that.
people how cool the lake
Yeah.
is, and kind of tells our story of how we lived out there for a long time. We did some interviews. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's working on that now. But man, I can't wait to see his concert footage. He's like, I ran out of storage, like memory, like on his
On his
card
because
because
he
he
had
got
so much.
so much footage from
Oh
the day.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So is it gonna
it's
be
fun.
will it be hot all weekend or is it supposed to rain?
Mm.
I can't
I
I,
I don't
I
know.
can't remember. I
I
never
can't
look up the
remember.
weather enough.
I think it's Indiana, so it changes about 15 times
Yeah.
before it actually happens anyway.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. I mean, if it's hot, then we're at the lake, so we just jump in the water,
Yeah.
so it's no big deal.
No biggie.
Yeah. So those are my plays. What are you gonna do?
Oh no.
Well, you can come out.
I know you
Yes,
guys invited me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I I think I'm gonna hang out with the dog.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that either. Sometimes you just need some downtime.
Right. Well,
But if you get bored, just come over.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna I need to catch up on I'm behind on a lot of things at home, like things at my house and um I just need to catch up on work.
Well, don't make that your whole weekend.
Okay.
Right, guys? We've
I,
got to
I
have our little
yeah.
you gotta have some me time.
Okay. I will do that.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
will.
watch fireworks or
I
something.
think I can see the Heritage Lake fireworks from like my
You
dock by
might
my
be able
pond.
to.
I think I saw them last year. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. I
Yeah.
think I can see them from
They're
out
really
there.
good. They put on a heck of a show.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you think so? What do you think people? I had some sellers that were talking about should we have an open house or something on 4th of July weekend? Um, and we're not. I'm going to do some open houses next
Next
weekend.
weekend.
Yeah, the following
Mhm.
Sunday. But do you think people drive around a lot and look at houses the day after the 4th of July? I kind of do.
We could.
I mean,
I think they could,
it's a
you
long
know.
weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect like a great
Uh,
turnout if you decide to have one, but you might have a really great turnout. I mean, I would definitely like theme it. Independence
I
Day or
know.
something, make it fun.
Yeah.
Have some fun, things that you hand out
Hmm.
or, giveaway or something like
Yeah.
that might be
I'm
fun.
trying to think if traditionally a 4th of July weekend is a good weekend for real estate, and I can't really, nothing's occurring to me
I
whether
don't
it
know
is
if
or
it's
isn't.
necessarily bad,
Mm-mm.
but, I know a lot of people will be out at the lake, so a
Yeah.
lot of people will have, their friends or family
Hmm.
out. So, they'll be looking around. So I'm going to put some
Hmm.
extra little fun things on my signs
There you go.
just to
Yeah.
catch eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they'll call me. I'm not going to have an open house because, my people have got some people coming in and things like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing though. I think
Mm-mm.
people are out
Yeah.
more than
I think
people
that
would think.
driving around and out and about.
Oh, yeah, I
Um,
do.
yeah. So the market, we kind of talked about the market. We think it's pretty good.
I think it's
Um,
pretty good.
yeah, one of the things I've noticed is some of my homes that are not new builds, I feel like they might be competing with new builds. I feel like
Yes.
builders are offering a lot of incentives.
Oh, they are.
And so some of your homes on the market that are not new builds are struggling a little
Yeah.
bit.
Well, it's hard to compete with like a 4.99 interest rate, which is what these
Mhm.
larger builders a
Mhm.
lot of times can offer right now.
Where are we at right now with interest rates?
I have not looked at them
I
today. I feel like
think,
yesterday I looked and they were like 6.5
see, they're kind of
ish.
creeping up off of the low sixes. I know.
Hmm.
And I think I wish they would get down. I would love it if they would just kind of get right below 6 and sort of stay there for a while.
It would be really
I
nice.
know. I would love that.
Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, we don't have a crystal ball. I keep hearing maybe we'll see it in the fall, but I feel like last fall I heard we'll see it in the spring and
I
then we'll
know.
see it. And they did go down
Yeah.
like for one day
Yeah.
to 5.99,
I know. And then
didn't
I did
they?
and then I did this post because I was so excited and it was
Oh,
like
everybody was.
interest rates are below 6%. And I was sitting on these stairs. And then somebody was like, "So what? It was only 5.99." And like all these people, isn't it mean sometimes how people will pop off on your social media post and say
Yes.
something rude and all you're trying to do is be positive and upbeat?
I got something today. I did that story with Beyond Homeless
Yeah, what they
and
say.
I shared it to a chatter and somebody on the chatter, you know how this made me laugh. You know how Facebook, like I uploaded the video and you know how Facebook will do like the auto captions?
Yeah.
Well, I had said something about DePaul University
Yeah.
and a lady corrected the
Auto caption.
spelling, autocorrect. I didn't do it.
I know.
I was like, so I just kindly was like, well,
I
Facebook
know.
sometimes autocorrects and
Hmm.
technology,
Yeah.
but I hope you enjoyed the story and have a great
Hmm.
day.
Like, I know it's
I
so
don't know
weird.
what else to say.
My Rockville listing. So I've got this Rockville listing on 45 acres and I did this video on it and somebody said, "Oh, I bet you want 10 million for it." So it's like, why are you so mean? And I was like,
Yeah,
no, it's not 10 million. Jeez.
it's only 9.
It's like just it's only 9.99. It's like why just scroll on past if you think something's
Yeah,
overpriced, just don't be nasty.
there's a scroll. You can scroll.
Yeah, there's too much nastiness in the world.
There's a lot of
There's
it.
too much meanness and there's no need. Just
No,
stop.
not at all.
Stop.
Not at all. I
I
just
know.
pray for those people. I'm always like, oh,
Hmm.
you must have really having a
I
bad
know. I
day.
never say anything mean on Facebook.
I don't
And if
either.
I disagree with something, I just go on past it
Same.
because I got other things to do.
Yeah, that's why you can scroll. I know.
Right? That's what scrolling means.
That's right. Just move
Yeah.
on past. It's
Right?
a good metaphor for life. Like sometimes
Yeah.
things aren't for you and you can just move right on past it.
Yeah.
It's
Just
okay.
go with it.
Yeah.
Um,
Too many dark places need to be a light in the world.
I know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so sellers, one of the so I think, as far as what I'm telling sellers right now is it's more important than ever to price right. You
Yes.
don't want to overprice, and
No.
then to present as best as you possibly can.
Yes.
Present your home, declutter, clean, uh, curb appeal is
It's
has
big.
always been everything, but I think even more so now.
I do too.
When someone walks up to when they pull up into they get that first impression, and
Yes.
you want it to be good
Well,
as
and I
opposed to
always tell
bad.
my sellers too, listen, when I'm showing a house, I'm working on getting the lockbox open. What do you think these buyers are doing behind me?
They're looking
They're
around.
doing
So,
this,
and especially if you can't get the lockbox open and you're
fumbling it,
right.
which we've all been there.
Oh yeah,
That's always fun.
I did that yesterday, and it was so crazy hot out. It was on that final walkthrough, and I was trying to figure out how to get the door open, and everybody was hot. And yeah, but you are.
Oh,
I
nothing
mean, your
worse.
buyers are looking around, And so,
So they notice all those
uh-huh.
things. So like
And you
you
want,
want to make sure you don't have cobwebs and
yep.
maybe a fresh coat of paint on the front door. Pull
Mhm.
your weeds,
The front door pop of color is a big deal.
it is. It makes a huge deal. It dresses the
Mhm.
house,
It does.
you
I
know.
agree. I
And
agree.
sometimes homes might need shutters, like maybe
Mhm.
they look barren
I've
and you
always
put
thought,
some shutters. I
uh-huh.
always say that's like your eyebrows. Good
Yes,
eyebrows.
shutters are eyebrows. You're right.
That like good eyebrows
And then
really change your
and then the
face.
door is like the lipstick
That's right.
because
There you
it's
go.
kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have good brows, good lips.
Yep.
So yeah.
And the porch is like could be like the beard. Oh no, no, that makes sense. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, it could be, because
Let's
you want
just
to make sure it's well manicured.
yeah, let's just go to the lightning round. I didn't say that right. Lipstick and a beard. Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask you 5 things,
okay.
and then you can ask me.
Yes, I will.
All right. Lake day or beach day?
Oh gosh, I love both. I mean, obviously, I live on a lake. We do have three beaches at Heritage Lake, but I do love to go to Florida. We're getting ready to go
Oh,
at the end of this month.
and are you like a tie?
Mhm, kinda. I
Yeah.
love them both.
Okay.
I just love being by the water.
Okay.
The water's peaceful for me.
Okay. All right.
So hopefully that's a good enough answer for you.
That's good. We'll live with that. Okay. Coffee or iced tea?
Oh, iced tea.
Okay. Favorite summer tradition?
I would say every year we go down to Ormond Beach, which is basically like Daytona Beach,
Mhm.
and we go as a family. We usually hit Disney up.
Is that where you're
Um,
going in July? Yeah.
mhm,
Okay.
yeah, and we're gone for like about a week and a half or so.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
It's a really nice break.
And that's when I'll be handling the podcast by myself.
You will be for like 2
Yeah, I'll
weeks.
have to get some guests, or else I'll have to be sitting here talking.
Just talking to yourself,
Yeah.
which are hey, we're all good at that,
Right.
you know? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, dream place to own a vacation home.
Oh, Saint Martin.
Ooh,
Have
that's
you ever
nice.
been there?
No.
It's one of my favorite places I've
Uh,
ever been. Matt and I went, and it's just, it's beautiful. And there's like this beach bar down there. And I'd
you
love to own a beach
own a
bar
beach
on a
bar in St.
beach.
Martin.
Wouldn't that be so
Oh,
fun? We went to this place, and some of our friends had been there, and they were like, "You've got to go to this place." And so we did, and it was just way like just off the beaten path. I'm like, "Are we gonna get like mugged?"
yeah.
It
Yeah.
was pretty safe there. And there were like it was some of the best food, but like it was like under this hut and all these tables and this beach bar, and you were right on the ocean, and they have dogs. Like,
Oh,
they would just come
yeah.
and play by your table. I'm sure they just wanted to eat, but they're
Still,
sweet. Like, but
yeah.
they were like their restaurant dogs, you know?
Yep.
It was just
Yep.
a cool vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love St. Martin. It was beautiful, like bathwater,
Oh,
just
yeah.
beautiful water.
See, you're definitely water and beach girl.
Oh, totally.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes me happy.
All right.
Yeah.
Favorite home trend right now?
Mm, I love a color drench.
Oh,
I do.
like her, I know. And
And also wallpaper.
I see. I've always liked wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember growing up and my mom always wallpapered our house
Hmm.
and stuff, but wallpaper's so different now. It's
I
so
know. And
cool.
it's very like especially if you just have one wallpaper on an accent wall,
Yes.
or like the textured accent walls too. I
Hmm.
just like accent
I
walls.
really want to wallpaper my dining room.
Ooh,
I think
yeah.
it would look really cool wallpapered.
Because you come in your front door, the dining room's right to the right. Yeah, I
Hmm.
think that would look good.
Wouldn't it look cool?
Yeah. And see,
Uh,
wallpaper's something you can always change pretty
You
easy
can,
too.
you can. Matt's like, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wallpaper.
Yeah.
He's not into
You know, I feel like you're gonna win that
I
one.
probably will. It'll be really, really cute.
Right?
So,
Okay. All right.
but those are maybe my two favorites right now. So,
Okay.
all right, are you ready?
Hmm.
I'm gonna ask you some of the same
I
questions. Is
know.
that okay?
Yeah, and
All
I don't even
right.
have all my answers
What's
to.
your favorite summer activity?
I like to take a nap in the AC.
I'm not mad at you. I love a nap and I like it to be cold, so
Yeah, I
that's a
do. I
win-win.
love yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
yeah.
your favorite?
That's bad, isn't it? I need to
No.
yeah, nap in the AC. That's my favorite summer activity. Actually, though, I like to go hiking. And
Oh,
I
yes.
yes, so I do like to go hiking and I like waterfalls.
Okay.
So, like, I like, uh, oh shoot, Cataract
Cataract
Falls. Have you
Falls.
ever? Yeah, I love going
Yes,
there.
you know, I grew up
And
going there.
and
My
you can
grandpa
walk
used to take us
yeah,
fishing.
you can go behind the waterfalls. So
Hmm.
I would say hiking with waterfalls and then a nap in the AC.
Sounds like a nice day.
Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. I love that.
Hmm.
Okay, lake day or beach day?
I would say lake day
Okay.
because I don't like to get sand on me. And I'm so weird.
Okay. You're good.
I'm not a big beach person. Like I
You
get
are.
no, like when I'm laying on the
So
beach, I get real antsy. Like,
you
what am
feel
I
like you
supposed
need to be doing stuff?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like what am I supposed to do? I have a hard time relaxing when I'm laying on the beach and then the sand is
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
and then I
sand. Where's
really
the
don't
sand?
and then I really don't like it when, you get your feet wet and then you get sand on your wet feet and then it's
Here's
sort
the
of like
trick.
on your feet. It's like,
Yeah, do you know there's a trick? You take like a Walmart bag and double it up,
and
and then you go get some ocean water,
yeah,
and then you keep it like when we go to the beach, we've always got like a tent or whatever, and you kind of keep it
yeah.
like in your tent, and then when you're ready to like get your feet washed off, you take the bag down and you put your feet in the bag.
Oh,
And
and
then
then
you
all the
slip your
sand.
shoes on, and then all that sand gets off your feet. I mean,
Yeah.
you're still gonna have some sand
Yeah,
on
you know what
there,
I'm talking about
but I
though.
know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's just a pet peeve or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like it. It's like you're eating lunch at the beach and then you get sand in your
In your
sandwich.
food or whatever. I
That's so
know.
gross,
Yeah,
crunchy, and
right?
ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. How about, well, I already know the answer to
I know.
this. Coffee or iced tea?
Coffee, of
Clearly.
course.
What's your favorite home trend right now?
Okay, so I really like how things are going back to earth tones because
Yeah.
I feel like earth tones are, the tans, the browns, the creams, the sage greens, the
Hmm.
plants, like I
Yeah.
like I'm really digging that. Now there's
Okay.
always going to be room for the black and the gray, but
Sure.
there for a while it seemed like everything was black and gray.
It felt kind of sterile for a while,
Right. And
didn't it?
it's like, yeah. And I like the warmth of earth tones. So
Hmm.
I really like that. And I'm a huge fan of sage green. So when sage green is in like sage green cabinets,
Oh yeah.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
so I love that.
I saw some really cool green
Uh-huh.
cabinets lately with
Uh-huh.
like a really cool, like really marble, but like a marble look kind of countertop.
Hmm.
It
Yep. And
really
then
pops
kind of
together.
the gold handles and stuff like
Yes.
that. So yeah, so I'm really into the earth tones right now, I think,
I
as a
love
home.
earth
And I do
tones.
feel like it's coming back.
Oh, I think so,
Hmm.
for
Which I
sure.
like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm
Hmm.
glad everything doesn't look like so gray and
Hmm.
bleh, for
Right.
sure. So,
Okay. Oh,
um,
I know my dream place to own a
where's your dream vacation home?
Italy.
Oh, nice.
Actually, and I would say Florence, Italy.
See that Italy
That's
is a bucket list item for me. I've never been there and I really want to go.
I've been there once and I want to go back so much. I
Yeah.
love it so much. Yeah. It's the best. I went to Pisa, I went to Florence, Rome. I stayed at a bed and breakfast in Tuscany.
Nice.
Um, did I say Florence?
Yeah,
Yeah, Florence
you
is my
said
favorite.
Florence.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I was there for like 10 days. Oh, I loved it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's definitely a bucket. I also want to
All
go
the
to
art.
Portugal. Have you ever been to
Uh-uh.
Portugal? It's
No.
supposed to be
Oh,
beautiful.
I would love to go there
Yeah,
too. Yeah.
yeah, and not like as
Not,
commercialized.
yeah.
So, yeah,
All right. Well, this was fun just chatting.
yeah. Sometimes it's fun
I
just to
know.
chat,
Just to be like,
catch
hey,
up on stuff.
yeah. Yeah. So, and we're going to be, so next week we'll be back do we have any questions? No
Okay,
questions. So we're going to be back next week at 1,
at
of
one,
course.
yes,
And
yeah, and we'll have another riveting topic for you.
yeah, we're always a riveting time.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
But again, we always like to hear about what you might want to hear about.
Yeah.
So, shoot us a DM
Uh-huh.
or
You
let us
can,
know what you think you would
right.
love to hear about. We'd love
Text or
to,
call or just like put a comment on the Facebook page or something and
yeah, or on YouTube, and
we can,
we look at
mhm,
those. So we'd love to kind of gear some more future episodes around, things that you want to learn about, hear
exactly.
about, people you want to
Exactly.
hear from,
Exactly.
because
Yeah.
we love interviewing people
We
too.
do. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. And
So,
so have a great 4th of July, everybody. Stay cool, stay
yeah.
hydrated, make sure you're safe, all those good
Yeah,
things.
and it's a big one. It's the
Yeah,
250th birthday of
I
America.
know, right? Be safe with your fireworks.
Yeah, back it up,
That too.
Terry. Have you ever seen that?
No. No, is it to make sure you don't get burnt or like
You have to look. I'll show you.
back it up too.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty funny.
All
So,
right. All right, everybody. We'll see you later.
all right. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th.
Bye.